By the time you blink, 6 guests will have already checked into an Airbnb. This staggering frequency offers a glimpse into how a modest startup grew from $0 to $113 billion powerhouse, with a dominating presence in the travel industry. From 0 to 7.7 million active listings, from just 2 hosts to over 5 million hosts, from San Francisco to a powerful presence in 191 countries and over 100,000 cities. These numbers prove that Airbnb isn't just a company. In fact, it's a revolution in how we stay during travel. Airbnb's story is nothing short of incredible. Just a simple cereal box worth $40 became the golden ticket during Airbnb's pitch to Y Combinator, propelling it to the league of global giants. Immerse yourself in the tale of how 3 founders turned looming failure into a powerhouse of success, making Airbnb a byword for innovation and resilience. Strap in and get ready to be blown away by a story of survival, strategy, and staggering success. In 2008, Brian, Joe, and Nathan saw a big opportunity and thought, why not turn our home into a bed and breakfast for the crowds attending nearby events? This simple yet powerful idea, offering affordable lodging when hotels were packed and pricey, led to the birth of Airbnb, originally short for Air Bed and Breakfast. The real test came during the Republican and Democratic national conventions, when demand for accommodations was sky high. Airbnb's perfectly timed solution offered guests a comfy bed and breakfast experience right in the heart of the city, and the overwhelming response proved their concept worked as bookings soared. As the excitement from the national conventions died down, Brian, Joe, and Nathan faced a tough new challenge. The demand for air bed and breakfast services suddenly dropped, threatening their budding business. This could have been the end, but the trio wasn't ready to quit. Instead, they found an unexpected source of income: cereal boxes. Yes, cereal boxes. In a brilliant move, the founders decided to tap into the excitement of the 2008 presidential election. They created and sold playful, collectible cereal boxes themed around candidates, branding them as Obama's and Cap'n Mackin's. These quirky products were perfectly timed for the election fever and added a fun twist to their growing business. They sell 800 boxes at $40 each, bringing in $30,000 in funding for the company. This influx of cash was crucial. It helped sustain Airbnb's operations at a time when traditional funding avenues were closed and the future of business was uncertain. The success of the cereal box campaign did more than just keep the lights on. It proved the founders' power to think outside the box and their relentless determination to keep their business alive. The journey of Airbnb took a dramatic turn when the founders decided to approach Y Combinator, a well-known startup accelerator that could potentially give their struggling business the boost it needed. Brian, Joe, and Nathan prepared to pitch their unique lodging concept to Paul Graham, one of the co-founders of Y Combinator, knowing that this could be a make-or-break moment. As they presented their business model, Paul Graham was initially skeptical. The idea of people opening up their homes to strangers seemed far-fetched and filled with potential issues. He questioned the viability of such a model in a world where privacy and security were important. During their pitch, the Airbnb team had a clever trick up their sleeve. They showed off a custom-made cereal box from an earlier fundraising campaign. The unique and clever Obama's and Cap'n Mackin's cereal boxes immediately got Graham's attention. This move was more than just a marketing gimmick. It showcased the founders' creativity and their skill at bringing a unique idea to life successfully. Seeing the cereal boxes, Paul Graham realized the potential of the team. He remarked, "Well, if you can convince people to pay $40 for a $4 box of cereal, maybe, just maybe, you can convince strangers to live with each other." And that's how Airbnb secured its spot in Y Combinator. Upon joining the accelerator, Airbnb was infused with an initial investment of $20,000. In exchange for this capital, Y Combinator received a 6% stake in the company. The investment from Y Combinator was more than just money. It was a powerful validation of Airbnb's concept, boosting its credibility with other investors and the market. This early support was crucial in shaping Airbnb's future, paving the way for it to become a global leader in travel. With a valuation in the billions, what started as a simple idea had now sparked a revolution, turning Airbnb into a legendary name in the travel and hospitality industry. Since being catapulted by Y Combinator's support, Airbnb has undergone explosive growth. From its humble beginnings with a few air mattresses, the platform has expanded to over 7.7 million listings worldwide. It operates in more than 100,000 cities across 191 countries, hosting over 150 million users who have booked over 1.5 billion stays. Every second, 6 guests check into an Airbnb listing, with the platform handling over 204 million nights booked annually. The average host earns $13,800 annually from their rental, contributing to a staggering valuation of $113 billion, making it one of the most valuable and recognizable brands in the world. In North America alone, the average cost of an Airbnb stay is $163 per night. Airbnb's legacy is built on a foundation of innovation and resilience. These traits have enabled Airbnb not only to survive, but thrive. Even in the face of global challenges like the COVID-19 pandemic, which saw the company refocusing on core experiences and ultimately going public with one of the largest IPOs of 2020. This is the story of Airbnb, a true revolution in how we explore and connect with the world around us. If you're inspired by Airbnb's journey and are seeking your own Y Combinator to launch your business dreams with the funding and resources, Exit Fund might be your perfect match. Learn more at exitfund.com. Also, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more insights and tips on finding the right partners to make your business soar. Join us and let's make your entrepreneurial dreams come true together.